you like showers, don't forget you can get your desktop instant weather from Les Schwab tires at KPTV.com, and Andy will be here at 5.
The 11 o'clock news is taking you to the edge.
Coming up, it's pouring here, but high winds are fanning fire season 2006. We'll show you who's in danger tonight. Your next trip to the drive-thru could be caught on camera. Why fast food restaurants may take a snapshot when you place your order. Then it's the most popular video on the web tonight. We'll show you as we check out the viral video of the day.
The last one.
You're watching the 11 o'clock news. First, live, local. Your Vote 2006. Live with last-minute drop-off information and in-depth election coverage. Good Day Oregon, tomorrow morning starting at 5 on Fox 12 Oregon.
House faces his most bizarre medical mystery.
He must be discharged.
Oh, sure. Places to go. People to eat. House.
Tuesday at 9 on Fox 12 Oregon.
As a franchisee, I tell people we're not just in the automotive maintenance business. We're in the customer service business. And with so many of my customers coming back time and time again, I think that speaks for itself.
Amazing customer service. Experience it yourself at Jiffy Lube today.
One of these letters is dangerous because it's the government-mandated notice of a teen's pregnancy being delivered to an abusive parent. Measure 43 sets up an automatic required notification to parents with no exceptions for rape or even incest. It puts at-risk teens in greater danger. No counseling, no protection, just an impersonal and dangerous letter sent in the mail. Measure 43. It's not so simple, and it's definitely not safe.
We perform over 27 million Jiffy Lube signature service oil changes every year. And we treat every vehicle just like it belongs to someone in our own family.
Come into Jiffy Lube today and get personal, customized service.
Major fire at a popular Florida attraction kills several animals at the park. Details coming up on the 11 o'clock news. First, live, local.
Unwrap the body you've always wanted for Christmas with the holiday makeover from LA Weight Loss.
'Tis the season for losing. Get the body you always wanted just in time for the holidays. 4 weeks, 14 pounds, gone. In just 5 weeks, you could lose up to 20 pounds. I did it. LA gave me back my confidence. Take it off for the holidays with the holiday makeover from LA Weight Loss.
For the center nearest you, call 1-866-595-TRIM.
Live streaming video of election night coverage only on KPTV.com.
Wake up to an entire year of savings with Comcast. For just $33 a month, get America's #1 high-speed internet with McAfee security, enhanced cable TV with on-demand, or Comcast digital voice with unlimited nationwide long distance and 12 popular calling features. That's right, only $33 each per month for 12 months. Subscribe to 1, 2, or all 3. It's your choice. Get ready to save. Call 1-800-COMCAST by tomorrow for one of our best offers ever.
And that is just a preview of what you will see in The Edge, beginning with news that's caught on camera tonight. Take a look. This isn't a war zone. It's actually a wildfire that's burning in the Los Angeles suburb of Rialto. Strong Santa Ana winds fueled the flames, which burned 640 acres at its peak and threatened to spread to a housing development. Tonight, that fire is contained, but investigators still don't know what sparked it. Crews are keeping an eye on that fire to make sure that it doesn't flare up overnight. Check this out, a 3-alarm fire at one of Florida's oldest tourist attractions got firefighters out of bed early this morning. That blaze broke out around 1 a.m. at the Gatorland Park. The flames destroyed the gift shop entrance and ticket booth and also killed 4 animals there. The park is home to thousands of animals. It opened back in 1949 and attracts nearly 500,000 people a day. We're told that park should reopen in a few weeks. And talk about a traffic nightmare. A tanker truck burst into flames during rush hour in Miami today, bringing the commute to a standstill. Crews had to use foam to put out the flames and use water on a nearby church that caught fire in the aftermath. The good news is no one was hurt.
Now in The Edges, it's time to check the most popular stories on the web at 11. These are the stories that are getting the most hits on KPTV.com. Locally, a Portland man is behind bars accused of killing 2 men whose bodies were dumped in a driveway off Highway 26 near Banks. Neighbors found the bodies yesterday. Then cops closed in on 62-year-old Frank Hudson. Police aren't saying much about a motive or the murders. Another local story is also getting a lot of hits on our website. Sheriff's deputies are looking for a man who attacked and stabbed another man yesterday at an Aloha apartment complex. The victim had to go to Emmanuel Hospital. He had several stab wounds to his chest. Deputies searched the area near Southwest Heritage Court in Aloha but could not find the attacker. And the most irresistible story on KPTV.com tonight comes out of North Carolina. Take a look at this. That is where students have to get an escort to go to the bathroom or the cafeteria. Administrators started pulling student privileges after someone set 3 bathroom garbage cans on fire and pulled fire alarms. Some students are protesting. They're walking around the school with homemade T-shirts with fake prison numbers on them. Teachers don't like being hall monitors, but they say they don't have a choice. And be sure to stop by KPTV.com for more on these stories and all the news and weather information you need to get through the day.
Now the question, what do you need to know before you go to sleep tonight? Well, the answers are on the edge. Your kids will get wet again at the bus stop tomorrow morning, but it will probably be drier on their way home. And you can expect another nasty commute in the morning, but it will be warm. Be sure to get the latest from Andy Carson and Drew Jackson tomorrow on Good Day Oregon. And you can find our live radar streaming on our website, kptv.com. What else do you need to know? Well, you might want to skip the white bread when you're making lunches for tomorrow. Italian researchers have found that eating lots of white bread raises the risk of kidney cancer. People who eat 5 slices of white bread a day are almost twice as likely to get kidney cancer as those who only eat a slice and a half. Experts say the study also adds to the theory that you should eat more whole grains, which release sugar more slowly into your bloodstream. And you need to know about a new plan to snap a picture of you when you're in the drive-thru. Wendy's, Burger King, and McDonald's are all testing new technology at a handful of locations that will take your picture when you place your order to reduce order mix-ups, they say, and long lines. The system, called Order Perfect, is aimed at matching you to your order, although some consumer advocates call it an invasion of privacy.
Hollywood is buzzing about Kirstie Alley's new body. She showed it off on Oprah today in a bikini. Take a look at the 55-year-old actress last year. At her biggest, she weighed 220 pounds. And take a look at her today on the Oprah show, 75 pounds lighter and in a bikini. She says she did it on Jenny Craig. She's now become the company's spokeswoman and also by working out and quitting smoking. Fans of soulful singer Norah Jones will be happy to hear she's coming out with a new album. Not Too Late goes on sale in January. And for the first time, she has done most of the songwriting. Jones won 8 Grammys by 2004, including Best Female Pop Vocalist. Finally, you can hang out at the Peach Pit again, thanks to the magic of DVD. The first season of Fox's 90s hit Beverly Hills 90210 goes on sale tomorrow. You can relive all the excitement of Brandon and Brenda Walsh's first year at West Beverly High. Remember that? The DVD has been in the works since the show went off the air in 2000, but the actors aren't really thrilled because they won't get a dime of profits from the sale of the DVD. They are negotiating that point for the next 9 seasons.
I don't remember that show. I think I'm too young
Yeah,
to remember
right.
that one. Hey, we're going to take you to the edge now with a look at tonight's what we like to call viral video. By definition, it's a video clip that gains widespread popularity through internet sharing like email or instant messenger. Well, tonight, according to viralvideochart.com, it's the gummy bear dance. Take a look. They're downloading this, Shauna, by the millions.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
I can see why.
Yeah, pretty entertaining, huh? Hey, join us tomorrow. You never know what you're going to see top the charts. And remember, you saw it all right here tonight on The Edge.
I'm Tim Becker. Ahead in sports, highlights of the Blazers looking to go 3-1 on the road at the LA Clippers, and the Seahawks sack attack alive and well against the Raiders when we come back.
You're watching the 11 o'clock news. First, live, local.
Yeah.
No.
Oh. I see. Yeah, great.
Well, she wants a KFC famous bowl. You know, layers of her favorites. Mashed potatoes, corn, chicken, gravy, and cheese, all in a bowl.
Try new KFC Famous Bowls, freshly prepared with our home-style mashed potatoes, layered with sweet corn, all-white meat, crispy chicken, and topped with our signature gravy and 3-cheese blend. Dig into great layers of flavor with KFC Famous Bowls.
At Leif's, I repair vehicles back to pre-loss condition with factory parts and a lifetime warranty without charging you extra. That's my promise.
Here's what respected Oregon newspapers say about Measure 42 to ban the use of credit information in insurance.
The McMinnville News-Register says Measure 42 is a bad idea that will raise insurance rates for people with good credit to subsidize others.
The Eugene Register Guard says 42 is poorly written and full of unintended consequences.
The Hillsborough Argus warns that premiums could go up for the 60 to 70% of Oregonians with good credit.
The Bend Bulletin says we don't want to pay more for insurance. No on 42.
Fox 12 is helping you fight ID theft. Join us for a shredding event this Friday from 5 to 10 a.m. in the Barnes & Noble parking lot at Washington Square 2. That's off the Greenberg Road exit in Tigard.
Health Plan. Together. Health plans for individuals, families, employer groups, and people with Medicare.
Unwrap the body you've always wanted for Christmas with the holiday makeover from LA Weight Loss.
'Tis the season for losing. Get the body you always wanted just in time for the holidays. 4 weeks, 14 pounds, gone. In just 5 weeks, you could lose up to 20 pounds. I did it. LA gave me back my confidence. Take it off for the holidays with the holiday makeover from LA Weight Loss.
For the center nearest you, call 1-866-595-TRIM.
The 5 simple tips to raising a grateful child.
Get more tomorrow morning at 9.
All I want is my TV, internet, and phone from one company.
All my calls, my internet, and even my TV for around $100? That's what I want.
All I want is to be free of cable.
At Verizon, we've got what you want. Phone service you can count on, high-speed internet, and now even TV. All on one bill for around $100 a month. So there's no reason to be stuck with cable anymore.
All I want is something better.
Phone, broadband, TV, Verizon.
Welcome back. The Seahawks return to the Monday night stage tonight, where backup quarterback Seneca Wallace picks up his first NFL win. Has some great receivers. Deion Branch, no trouble grabbing a slippery old fish, so he better hang on to a leather football, gang. First quarter, Wallace finding Branch in the end zone for the 22-yard TD and a 7-0 lead. And that would be enough because the defense was stellar. We're talking 7 sacks in the first half. Craig Terrell had 3 of them. And they held the Raiders to 185 total yards of offense. The Raider D, I think they were a bit frustrated. Tyler Brayton with the strategic knee to Jeremy Stevens. Brayton ejected for that move. Seahawks shut out the Raiders 16-0. First time in 5 games the defense has given up fewer than 28 points.
Our defense played well. They gave us a lot of opportunities. The defense got 9 sacks, as you said, and everybody just played well today. Everybody had their A game, and it was Monday night, great atmosphere. And the defense came out and played well today.
Tell you what, Zach Randolph played well, turned in some huge numbers tonight in L.A., but was it enough to nip the Clippers down there? To L.A. we go, where Ime Udoka had the team's other double-double, hits an early 3, finished with 11 points and 10 rebounds. Jared Jack would put up 10 of his 16 in the first half, hits the drive there. Randolph had 16 in the half, the baseline jumper giving the Blazers a 4-point lead, but right before halftime, Sean Livingston, the rebound and the putback in a sea of Blazers. Clippers led by 6 at the break. And then fourth quarter, it was a one-sided deal. Corey Maggette, the steal and the slam, opens an 18-point lead. Clippers win 102-89 in spite of a game-high 35 and 13 rebounds from Mr. Randolph. Word from U of O tonight that junior Kristen Forrestal has left the women's program there, the hoop program. The former Oregon City star cites irreconcilable differences between herself and head coach Bev Smith. Hey, a bit of a snub for the UP women's soccer team today. The defending national champs learning this afternoon that they are not one of the top 16 seeds in the postseason tournament. Instead, they travel to Utah to play BYU Thursday night.
For us not to be a top 16 team is a little bit of a surprise, but at the same time, I don't think it really matters at this point. You just got to go out and win games.
I know with this team, no matter who we play, where we play them, we're going to be fine, and we're going to get the wins that we need.
And that's the correct spirit right there. Game time, by the way, Thursday night, 6 p.m.
I want to see them do it again.
City. Yeah, I think, absolutely, why not? They lost Megan Rapinoe
but they've got a lot of other talent. They're going to do terrific.
All right, thanks, Tim.
All right, and the rain continues through the
morning
night,
commute, I think, is going to be real messy. I think the steady rain will continue until morning, then things die down in the afternoon, and after that, it'll be all snow in the mountains, so we won't have to worry about snow melt, and it'll feel more like a normal November weather.
Well, try to stay dry out there.
Yeah.
Don't forget, you can get the latest up-to-date news, weather, and traffic tomorrow on Good Day Oregon from 5 to 10.
We'll be back tomorrow. Don't forget, time-lapse video of the building of our new set on KPTV.com. Good night.
Good night. With local elections now here,
You need a local station
that'll cover the important issues.
and statewide candidates.
Only one station will have the most coverage. On election night.
Fox 12 Oregon. From the first ballot counted
To the last acceptance speech.
There's only one place with wall-to-wall coverage on election night.
Coverage starts Tuesday night at 8 on Fox 12 Oregon. First, live, local.
Every car dealer writes ads to make you think they're the best. We do it too. The difference is that at Broadway Toyota, we talk the talk and we walk the walk. And that's why little old Broadway Toyota at the Rose Quarter consistently sells more Toyotas than the mega dealers do, proving that if you really do have the best prices every day, and if you really do treat every customer like they're the only one on your lot, the word gets around. So Portland, if you're even thinking about buying a Toyota, Broadway is the only way. Just get off at the I-5 Rose Quarter exit and head 2 blocks east.
Oregon's waited a long time for results from Ted Kulingoski. But Ted's time is up. Newspapers call Kulingoski a no-show governor who has not stepped up to lead. Ron Saxton will change Oregon with education reform, more money into classrooms, a focus on results. He'll hold the line on taxes, cut waste, control spending, with leadership, not partisanship. Kulingoski won't make the changes Oregon needs, but you can. Ron Saxton for governor.
Wake up to an entire year of savings with Comcast. For just $33 a month, get America's #1 high-speed internet with McAfee security, enhanced cable TV with on-demand, or Comcast digital voice with unlimited nationwide long distance and 12 popular calling features. That's right, only $33 each per month for 12 months. Subscribe to 1, 2, or all 3. It's your choice. Get ready to save. Call 1-800-COMCAST by tomorrow for one of our best offers ever.
Wow, nice job.
See, I told you we could do it ourselves.
When you're thinking Arby's, you can't think about anything else. Like 4 Arby's Swiss melts for just $5. Delicious thinly sliced roast beef topped with melted Swiss on a toasted sesame seed bun. At 4 for only $5, this mouth-watering deal will have you saying, I'm thinking Arby's.
Shop for new carpet without ever leaving home. Call Empire today. We'll bring brand name samples to your home and expertly measure your rooms. And no waiting. Empire installs next day. Best of all, you'll save with warehouse direct prices, plus no payments till 2008. You'll even get a free turkey. Shop at home, next day installation, and no payments till 2008. It's the Empire way to shop for carpet. Call now.
800-588-2300 Empire.
Today. Your donation is important to us. It's tax deductible and it's easy to do.
Donating your car not only helps us, but Uncle Sam likes to make sure it helps you. He wants to encourage you. You could actually get a tax deduction for it. So when you give a gift to us, you get a deduction of its fair market value. So you're actually saving money. Give me your car, your boat, your plane, because I'll change lives.
It's easy to donate your vehicle and help me change people's lives. Just call 1-888-FATHER-JOE.
Unwrap the body you've always wanted for Christmas with the holiday makeover from LA Weight Loss.
'Tis the season for losing. Get the body you always wanted just in time for the holidays. 4 weeks, 14 pounds, gone. In just 5 weeks, you could lose up to 20 pounds. I did it.
Me for around $100? That's what I want.
All I want is to be free of cable.
At Verizon, we've got what you want. Phone service you can count on, high-speed internet, and now even TV. All on one bill for around $100 a month. So there's no reason to be stuck with cable anymore.
All I want is something better.
Phone, broadband, TV, Verizon.
Here's what
what respected Oregon newspapers say about Measure 42 to ban the use of credit information in insurance.
The McMinnville News-Register says Measure 42 is a bad idea that will raise insurance rates for people with good credit to subsidize others.
The Eugene Register Guard says 42 is poorly written and full of unintended consequences.
The Hillsboro Argus warns that premiums could go up for the 60 to 70% of Oregonians with good credit.
The Bend Bulletin says we don't want to pay more for insurance. No on 42.
Why pay 3 times as much at a department store when you can buy the exact same outfit at Ross? Ross, there's no comparison.